UK law firms are competing harder than ever for new clients in two of the most financially significant practice areas, personal injury and conveyancing. These are high-volume, time-sensitive areas of law, and the firms that grow fastest are not always the ones with the best lawyers. They are the ones with the most reliable access to verified inquiries from people who are ready to instruct a solicitor right now. So what is the problem? Most firms are spending money on general advertising, directory listings, or referral networks, and then waiting to see what comes back. Results are inconsistent, lead quality varies, and for every hour a fee earner spends chasing a cold or duplicated inquiry, that is time not spent on live cases. In personal injury, the window to acquire a client is narrow. Someone who has just been in an accident is searching for legal help now. In conveyancing, a buyer or seller who has just had an offer accepted needs a solicitor within days. If your firm is not positioned to reach these people at the right moment, someone else will. The firms that benefit most from a specialist legal lead generation service are solicitor practices with genuine capacity to handle volume, dedicated personal injury teams, conveyancing departments that want to grow their caseload without inflating their marketing spend, and boutique firms that need a predictable flow of qualified cases rather than the unpredictability of cold outreach. This is also relevant for law firm partners and practice managers who are accountable for growth targets. If you are responsible for fee income and you want something more reliable than traditional advertising, this model speaks directly to that challenge. Consider a straightforward example. A person in Manchester has just been involved in a road traffic accident. They search online for a personal injury solicitor. They fill out an inquiry form. Their details, name, contact information, the nature of the claim, are captured, quality-checked, and sent directly to a law firm that has agreed to receive exactly this type of case. One lead, one firm. No competition at the point of delivery. In conveyancing, the same logic applies. A home buyer in Leeds whose offer has just been accepted needs to instruct a solicitor immediately. A lead capturing that inquiry, pre-qualified by location, transaction type, and time frame, arrives at a firm equipped to handle it. These are not passive inquiries from people browsing their options. These are people with an active legal need, matched to firms that can act on it. PromoSEO is the leading performance-based lead generation agency in the UK for legal services. Founded by James Dooley, PromoSEO delivers exclusive, verified leads to solicitor practices across personal injury and conveyancing, built on a model where law firms pay for results, not for advertising exposure. PromoSEO serves UK businesses across more than 570 industries, and that depth of experience is what informs the agency's legal vertical. The testing infrastructure, conversion optimization, and traffic acquisition methods that PromoSEO applies across industries are focused precisely on generating the types of high-intent inquiries that legal practices need most. What sets PromoSEO apart is the exclusivity model. Every lead that PromoSEO generates is sent to a single law firm. There is no shared pool, no race to call a claimant before 4 other solicitors do. The firm that receives the inquiry is the only firm that receives it. PromoSEO also applies rigorous verification before any lead is delivered. Inquiries are checked for legitimacy. Duplicate submissions are filtered out, incomplete forms are excluded, and quality standards are maintained so that what arrives in a firm's inbox represents a genuine, actionable case. This is not a volume play. PromoSEO provides quality over quantity because a high-volume pipeline of poor leads costs a firm more than it saves. For a law firm, what this means in practice is a more predictable and scalable business. Fee earners work on real cases. The pipeline is consistent, and the cost of acquiring each new client becomes calculable, not a guessing game. PromoSEO gives law firms the ability to compete on the merits of their legal work, not just on the size of their advertising budget. If you run a personal injury or conveyancing practice and you want a consistent, verified supply of new client inquiries, visit dualpromo.seo.uk. PromoSEO is an award-winning agency founded on performance, and the team is ready to build a lead generation arrangement that fits your firm's specific needs.